Hello, CS4990. So for Module 3, it's all about the assets that we have for our project or for your project. So if you go to the module, the first thing in there is your download. Download that resource, and in there is a description of what this module is all about. But also in the resource folder in there, there is an example of kind of the asset document that I'm looking for, okay? So if you go into that folder and open up that assets list, again, this is an example. You can go with this or you can add to it, but this gives you a pretty basic example of what exactly I'm looking for. So if you open it up, there is a couple examples in there. The first one is a model, that's the type. Name of the asset, was it found? In other words, did I go out and find it? Yes, I went out and found it. Or is it something I built? I didn't build this, so I just found it. And then I list what kind of license I have with that. A lot of stuff you find online, you need to document this just in case, somebody comes back and says, hey, that's my work, you're using it without my permission, and this way it covers you because you know that you got it for free from this one site, or this is where you got it from, and so forth and so forth. Okay, so this is just an example. Look at it. There's also where the license URL is, of the item, and then the actual URL of where I got the item, and then which one of the team members went in and got that item or made that item or whatnot. So yeah, as you work through your project, you're going to find that, well, maybe I'm missing a column or two, or maybe we need to add a column or two for whatever reasons. You can add those in there and go with it. Again, like I said, it's not a complete document, but it's a good start for you to go with. It's an Excel file. Engagement is just within your groups for the most part. There'll be engagement later with everybody, especially when we start doing testing. But so for now, just kind of keep it to your groups. Make sure you're posting your conversations onto the discussion board, so that way I know you are having conversations, hopefully daily. So for this week, for the game project, what is due is the assets list, okay? You don't have to have all the assets today or at the end of this module, okay? If you are creating models and stuff, you have until the end of the course to get those things done. The asset list is just your big list. Some projects will have hundreds to thousands of items in this list because this asset list is going to contain sounds, music, the models you're going to need, all that good stuff. Just saying that you're going to use the standard Unity assets is not going to work. You need to put down in there, yes, we need the trees, we need the grass, we need this, we need that. We need rocks, we need this building, we need this fence, we need a tractor, we need, goats and cows, and so you're going to be listing everything in there. And so let's take the cow, for example. If you needed a cow in your game, well, that's the model. The cow goes moo, so now you need a sound for the cow. And so you need to go in the sound section of your asset list and put in a moo sound or whatever you need, right? Say you're doing a windy scene, there's a lot of wind. You're going to need background wind sounds, okay? So you need to think about every little thing you're going to need for your game. I know a couple of you, at least one of the projects, maybe both, you guys started programming or developing in Unity That is not the goal yet. The goal is to start that next week. Okay, so I know you guys are excited and want to get this done, but trust me, you'll have time to do it. We've had projects in the past who, they waited till the third week and they got their project done in 3 weeks. You guys actually get an extra week. You guys have 4 weeks. So don't worry about that. And then probably what I'll do is I'll make some video of former projects so you can see kind of how other projects, ended up being at the end. Okay, so don't worry about your project being finished next week. You just need to start on it. Game Developer Journal and blog. You guys have been doing good on those. Keep up the good work. Yep. And then the team is self-assessments. Doing great with those as well. Just keep passing those in. Other than that, that is it. If you need my help, please let me know. I will get back to you as soon as possible. I guess talk to you guys later. Bye.